Hello. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Test.
Yeah, this is what we normally speak like. We like to not speak, but we have decided to speak. So this is us speaking.
Stop.
I think we have. Actually, before I wanted to inform something to the audience. I want to do it. I wanted to do it in the last episode. I forgot.
Hmm.
Uh, Close the door because of the noise. Um, yeah, one thing I wanted to inform the listeners is nobody knows that we are doing this. Like none of our friends,
Ah,
none of our like we are as much as what do you say? Ambiguous or anonymous.
anonymous.
We are as anonymous as for you, as for our friends, our siblings, parents, anybody.
Yeah.
Have you informed anybody?
No one. My friends know that we are doing it,
All of
but
your friends know that the
no,
only friend
no,
who
only
is
one or two friends know.
okay.
But yeah, it's not like they're going to listen to it anyway.
Yeah.
Those fuckers won't listen to it.
Yeah, I have not basically I have not told anyone. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that we are anonymous to everybody. Like we just want to do this. We'll see what will
Yeah.
happen.
So it's like we are trying to get organic audience and not people who we know. So we don't want to like share it with the people we know and them sharing it forward. We don't want that to happen because they will always watch and listen to this with
Kind of an obligation,
yeah,
kind of.
also obligation, but they have an image of like who these people are, right? So they will watch it in a different perspective than to like um, actually listen to the podcast. But yeah, like so you guys are the chosen ones who have come here to listen
Yeah, yeah.
to two anonymous voices on the internet. Okay, let's get started. What is this episode about?
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes make sense, man.
Cigarette makes sense.
Yeah.
To reduce your life, does it make sense?
Yes, you're gonna die anyway. But no, seriously, but yeah, they don't make sense.
It
I
doesn't
mean,
make sense.
anything that kills you, it does not make
Makes sense.
sense
It only
at
looks
all.
good in the
Yeah, I mean, if you want to feel good and if you want to like, what do you say, feel that
nicotine.
dizziness on your head, I think that's good. But if you chain smoke, then you are the
No,
stupidest. Yeah.
I was actually talking about this phrase, right?
Uh,
Um, Whatever doesn't kill you makes you
makes you
stronger.
stronger.
That kind of. It
Ninja.
only looks good in there. It
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
look good anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, i- so see, like when it comes to cigarettes, right, it will kill you anyway. Like the thing is,
Fucking love it.
yeah, see,
The thing is, I don't crave for
that's what,
cigarettes.
yeah,
It's like when I'm in the mood for it,
yeah,
it's not very often.
yeah.
But
I mean, cigarette kills you just like any other thing will kill you. Okay, let's take example of sugar. Okay,
hmm,
if you eat too much sugar, you will die of diabetes. That's a known fact.
hmm,
If you eat too much what do you say sugar, then you will die. Of course, that's a known fact.
hmm,
If you smoke too much cigarettes, you will die.
hmm, hmm.
Okay, the it's
It's like any other thing.
yeah, doing it too much anything.
Hmm.
So they'll say this thing in Kannada, right? Um what do you say? ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದರೆ ಅಮೃತನೂ ವಿಷ.
Hmm, hmm.
So
You
that,
want to translate?
so it means like anything you do more, if
Hmm.
you consume more, I don't know what they'll call for amruta in English, but it will
The
also
other one
become
is the other one
poison.
is poison.
Uh,
The first one, what
the elixir of life.
elixir.
Elixir of life. If you drink too much elixir of life, then it will also turn into poison, is what the saying is. So similar to that, like if you do overdo anything, then it is bound to cause you harm.
But it feels so good. Why should I not do it?
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying you should not do it. If it feels good, do it. I am no one to like say people not to smoke or do smoke. I'm just saying it does not make sense if you like do it too much.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do it too much, you probably stop enjoying it.
That's another thing I've noticed. Like people smoke just because of the smoking
Yeah,
sake. It's
yeah,
not like they are enjoying.
yeah.
It's not like they'll be sweating. They'll be it's like they'll be fully uncomfortable.
I don't understand people who stand in broad daylight in the sunlight and smoke cigarettes.
Sunlight with full of
Yeah.
heat. It's like they'll be
Fucking,
sweating
I
all.
don't know.
I mean, I also don't like that.
Yeah. I
Like
tried it once, but I hated it. I
mm,
I hated that experience and I don't want to do it ever again. But yeah.
I like to smoke when I go for rides
Yeah, rides,
in the morning,
sit on shade.
looking at the looking at the some mountains
So
in the view.
I had this post saved, okay, on Reddit. I read it on Reddit. Like it said, um, cigarettes enhance the view. Like let's say, you go travel anywhere, right? And you see a scenery, okay, it's fine scenery. But if you go there and sit and have a cigarette makes you appreciate the view.
Yeah.
So it's like,
It just becomes more like you will just think of all the things that you
yeah.
want to think. It's
Again, we are
like
not
not
telling you to
thinking.
smoke cigarettes, but it's just like we are telling you not to smoke cigarettes too much, right? If you want to like enjoy a view, if you don't want to smoke a cigarette, fine. If you want to smoke a cigarette, fine. What we are telling is smoking too much cigarettes does not make sense. Also, yeah, that's all.
It
That's all.
makes you appreciate less.
Ah,
Not appreciate. The effect will become less.
yeah, yeah.
That's why
You'll,
I have controlled because I don't want that effect to go. Like every time
yeah.
now, sometimes when I smoke, right,
Ah,
I'll get this twitch in my body.
ah,
It's like this.
ah,
I feel it.
ah.
It's like if my body does this,
Okay.
like the nicotine
Ah,
rush. I feel this, and I'll be like, my body is will be like, I want this more. I want this more.
yeah.
I'm like, I want this to be there for.
No.
I mean, I work out, I make money for two things:
Hmm.
motorcycles and cigarettes.
Yeah. But again, like also like now talking about cigarette prices, those also do not make sense.
Yeah.
Who the fuck sells cigarettes at 25 rupees, man?
How much it was before?
It
18,
was
right?
18 or 17. It was 17 on the pack.
Hmm.
And then if you buy it on retail, then it was 18. Now it is 24 and 25.
It's like a it's like a breakfast
Yeah.
like
It's
one
like single
night
idli.
breakfast, yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, in this economy, smoking cigarettes is also a luxury.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why, you know.
Smoking
And the
cigarettes.
and we have a mutual friend. I'll tell his name after this. He said like he has one doctor friend, and he said like smoking is really bad for you.
Yeah.
Like too much,
Yeah.
very bad
Yeah.
for your lifespan, for your internal organs like lungs and all. It's like very bad. I was like, yeah, but I like it.
Yeah. So see, like I agree with the bad thing. So it's like so I've heard it somewhere. Like smoking cigarettes, right? It's like a game of probabilities.
Hmm.
Okay. So let's say you go tomorrow and you light a cigarette and you might get cancer.
Hmm.
So that probability is very less. As you do chain smoking, like if you smoke like let's say 2-3 packets a day, then that probability increases.
Acha. That number goes high,
That number
so
goes high. So the risk, so if you want to smoke cigarettes, you smoke a cigarette, you might get cancer. That risk is always there. It's just the probability. The probability is very less if you smoke one cigarette per month or a week, then you smoke like 2 3 packs a day. So I think that probability you need to understand and do. But yeah, in general, cigarettes does not make sense at all. Like if you want to value your life, um, it does not make sense. I mean, there are other ways to appreciate life, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, cigarettes is not the only way. It's one way though. Uh, but yeah, I think that's what I had. I think it's also a lot of influence, right? It's
It
like
comes down to influence
huh?
also. Yeah.
It's like it's not. So it's not really. It's like when we said earlier, right? The iPhone things. So why do you want to buy an iPhone only? So it's
Other
also the
reasons.
same. You can draw same parallels to this also. Why do you want to smoke a cigarette only? You can do other things also. You can go there and you can eat an ice cream maybe. Okay. Why do you want to only smoke cigarettes? Right? I think because that is also like a marketing conditioning kind of thing.
Yes. If Yeah, and then also, do you think people look differently uh, onto smokers?
Yeah, obviously. People despise of smokers.
Despise, right? They
Yeah.
they like, oh
You'll
my
be
God,
never
you smoke
liked.
like this.
Yeah.
Like they'll be
Yeah.
repelled by when they
Exactly.
realize,
Nobody likes you if you smoke.
yeah, not nobody, but people who are
Yeah, like who are
said,
non-smokers. Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, people who don't smoke.
Yeah.
They generally don't like people who smoke.
So
So I don't smoke personally, but I'm just telling this.
same here.
Yeah.
This is just whatever
uh,
we have gathered from the
yeah.
media.
Yeah.
Personally, we have never.
We do not advise anyone to smoke also. It's just collected experience
Yes,
from different people from different backgrounds. And
this is an insurance that we are doing.
yeah. Uh,
Yeah, anything else? I think it
mm,
comes down to peer pressure.
yeah, again.
For
If you don't smoke a cigarette in your college life, then you
mm,
have like really not.
really not a smoker.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. No?
like, because you are surrounded by people who want to try new things, and by new things, good, bad, both. And trying out a cigarette is a bad thing, uh, and yeah, it, it also like opens up to a lot of possibilities. You know, when you, for example, so we were smoking the other day. We were having chai and smoking. A random uncle came. Okay, I think you were also
What
there. I think you were also there.
the job, like he asked us
Yeah,
about
he just casually made a conversation and he struck a conversation. Then we got to know each other and stuff.
it was
So
very chill, I thought.
yeah, and it's like it is a way to like show that okay, socialize also like okay, you have one thing in common kind of way. But yeah, again, it comes down to personal choices. Uh,
I think it happens more in work also, right?
yeah,
In the work
definitely.
work life.
Like if and there will be separate groups also, right? Like you form an office. Like okay, I go to smoke with these kind of people, and I hang out with these kind of people, and those are two separate groups, and you'll get the best of both. So and you'll have all the gossip from all the teams.
And you'll get promotions.
Yeah.
So there are these kind of angles also. It's like if you smoke with your reporters or your managers, or
Hmm.
like you'll get good
Yeah.
visibility.
Yeah.
These kind of things are also there. And the another side of it is people are so stressed with their goddamn job.
Yeah,
They
I
are
think
like,
that's bad. If you are stressed and you need a cigarette, I
that
think
is a bad sign.
that's a bad sign.
You shouldn't be stressed. Yeah, yeah, that I
You
agree.
should only smoke when you are like feeling happy and grateful.
It's like
Um,
adding a boost to your
yeah, See, because you'll, so your body remembers, right? So what I think is you'll feel more stressed often than you feel happy,
Wow. Yeah.
right? It's like whenever you are feeling stressed, then you end up smoking more and more and more. But if you smoke when you're happy and grateful, then you'll feel it a lot less, is what I think. And that's also like a hack kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That tells a lot about what we are.
yeah,
I think we are not happy as much as we are
yeah.
stressed.
And
Did I
that
say
goes
that
out to,
correctly? Or
yeah,
yeah.
correctly. Like almost every person like who is working day to day, right, has a job which pays him salary. They are like chasing happiness in other thing, right, and they're not living actually like day to day.
Mm-hmm.
So so the stress comes automatically, right? Like if you don't want to do something, you're told to do it, and then if you when you're doing it, you are not getting it, then you'll feel stressed. Okay, and that is the only way for you to like earn the money that you want to earn. And
Yeah.
let's say you're stuck in a job that you want to do, you don't want to do, and the pressure is building up, then obviously you'll get more stressed out and you'll be smoking a lot more if you are a smoker who smokes.
You'll continue your job because of EMIs
Yeah,
again. That's
that's
again that
also
we
a
were
callback.
talking about. It's all related. That
Yeah.
so yeah. I think the point you made is like the absolute good point. It's like
Mm.
smoke when you're happy,
Yeah.
not when you're
Yeah.
stressed.
Yeah.
Man, I've never smoked when I'm stressed.
Yeah. Same. I think I've s- I also not smoked. I think when you are stressed, yeah, like very rarely.
I mean, but many people do.
Yeah.
Like our tech parks have this separate
Smoking zone, no?
smoking zone. And it'll be full of people. It'll not. It's not like a one or two people. It'll be full of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. But yeah.
And it's also a way to socialize, as we said, and
Yeah. Yeah.
socialize. So yeah, there's two sides.
So in general, the best way is to not smoke. But if you are smoking,
Hmm.
then do it when you are happy, when you are feeling grateful, when you're with friends. It's great for conversations.
Yeah, that
Um,
the smoking one. I think I've saved some topics which we have to do when we are not sober.
mm, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I think we'll tell them when we are not, or
True.
let them figure out. We'll see.
Let them figure. I think they'll figure out.
They'll figure
Uh,
out. Okay.
what else?
Smoking man. I mean, I always think this when I think about smoking. If it was not injurious to health, or
Mm,
if it didn't have any effects on the health,
mm.
I would be smoking on smoke on smoke.
No, again, if it did not have that angle, right?
Mm.
It was not injurious to um, health, then it
Mm.
would not been so lucrative.
Mm.
Like,
Mm.
see, when you smoke a cigarette, you are essentially beating death,
Yeah.
right? In a way, also bringing it closer. But
I mean
what you
it.
feel is when I smoke a cigarette, I'm still alive. I'm king,
Yeah.
right? That is what it gives you the feeling. But if it was not dangerous, then it would be like the same thing as eating a lollipop or something.
Yeah, but I think about how it would be if it was like if nicotine was not injurious to it. This kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, nicotine is not injurious to health.
nicotine is
I
not
think
injurious to
tobacco is injurious to health.
it.
The fumes that comes out of cigarettes, right?
That's injurious to it.
That is injurious to health. Those are carcinogenic, not nicotine.
Okay.
So
So
nicotine.
cigarettes have more of nicotine or more of tobacco, or it's
So
like 50-50?
so what I've learned is like, so cigarettes have tobacco inside it.
Hmm.
Okay, and that tobacco, when burnt, releases a large number of chemicals.
Hmm.
Okay, prominent one is nicotine.
Okay.
Okay, nicotine helps your brain to concentrate.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, so that is like a helpful. what do you say, chemical to our brain, kind of thing. And brain loves it. Okay, if you have nicotine, it loves nicotine. That is where the addiction comes from. That is the addiction part, nicotine. Now the cancer part is from the other chemicals that releases when you burn it. So when you burn it, there are like 1,000 chemicals, and inside in those 1,000 chemicals, maybe like 90% of them are cancerous. And when you inhale that cancerous chemical, then there is a risk of developing the cancer inside your lungs or mouth or whatever. So these chemicals are also present in the air, by the way. So the daily air that you breathe, most of the chemicals are already there. You're inhaling them, and those also might cause you cancer or your breathing issues or whatever.
Yeah.
So that risk is there. So if you are smoking cigarettes, you're proactively bringing all those chemicals inside your mouth.
They were saying, right, in like there was an EQI issue in which was it?
Delhi.
Yeah, Delhi. And they were like, if you stand outside and breathe the air, the
Yeah,
Delhi air,
it's like smoking 10 cigarettes a day.
it's like smoking this many cigarettes.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know how much true that is, but I don't know how they calculate that also, but yeah, sure.
It might be.
Yeah, I mean, if they are saying it, it might be true. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't see, again, I saw the Instagram, I
Yeah,
didn't see the scientific things and all,
it's
but
like, yeah, I don't know.
this is
But
good knowledge, man. So, nicotine is the byproduct of burning the tobacco, which is there in the cigarette.
Yeah. So that is the one that makes your brain attentive. Like if you're doing anything, then your brain will be more focused in that thing that you're doing. And because brain loves it so much, you'll become addicted to that.
Yeah.
So that is where this cigarette addiction comes from. And that is why they say nicotine is bad. But in theory, it is bad only because of the addiction, not for the other things that it does. In fact, I don't know, I don't quote me, but there are a lot of researches that say nicotine is actually good for your brain, kind of thing. So there are some research papers that are there that tell this, but I've not read any of this. I'm also like
just saw the
posts.
headlines or
Yeah.
whatever. I've also read that actually. There's some advantages for nicotine.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people who are aged 110 years, 120 years who smoke, right?
Again, that's probability, right? There
I
are like
think
people who are like 20, 21 also who are getting cancer. So again, that is again the game of probability. You might get it, you might not get it. It depends on your luck.
I was seeing this video where he was saying like they were interviewing I don't know how frequently he smoked, but he was a smoker. He was saying like you smoke how much ever you want. It's like you every day you work out, you do 1 hour of walking, you do physical activities, it will be sorted.
Okay.
Because he used to smoke a lot, and they interviewed this guy. He said all this. Yeah,
I don't know.
makes sense. Like it worked for him.
Yeah. And our bodies are not same, right? Like
Yeah.
who knows, man? I mean, if I go that way, um, we could die tomorrow also.
Yeah.
See,
We could die.
right now.
Yeah.
So it's like do whatever you want, man. Just know the consequences and do it.
Yeah. That's the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's this philosophy, right? Every moment you are alive, you are even closer. You are getting closer to your death.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, you are getting closer. So why not live a bit?
True. True. Again, we should not equate, living to.
Yeah,
When I
but
say
I was saying
living a bit to like you can smoke cigarettes, but I think
and do
that's
bad
things.
habits, bad things too.
It's like you think for yourself, no, what you want to do, what you
Hmm.
don't want to do. You think for yourself and do it. If it makes sense to you, do it.
That's the
If it doesn't make sense to you, then don't do it. Who is
and
forcing you to?
and there's this thing like it doesn't have to make sense to anybody else.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the things I do
Yeah.
doesn't make sense to a lot of people that I share it with.
True, true, true.
But like I do it anyways because it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Like living in this room. It made sense to me because I wanted to save money for
Mm.
motorcycles and
Mm.
all these things, right? For the gears.
Yeah.
So it's like I had that in my mind. I'm like, I'll live here
Mm.
like however I want,
Mm.
however this place is. But I'll buy these things and then leave all that.
Yeah, yeah. So same with me also, right? So, so my job is remote.
Mm.
I could have stayed home,
Yeah.
done all the work. But why did I come here? It's because, um, I was getting bored at home first thing.
Mm.
You see, if you ask anybody an outside person, he has a remote job. He lives with his parents. He obviously gets the salary every month. It's good. He saves a lot of money. Does it make sense to come to Bangalore? It doesn't.
Doesn't make sense at
It
all.
doesn't make sense to an outside person. But if you ask me, it makes a lot of sense
Mm.
because now I'm not bored.
Mm.
Okay, now I'm learning new things.
Mm.
I'm learning, doing cooking also.
Mm.
I'm learning to live on my own. I'm learning to wash clothes. So all these things I was not aware of. I was not doing it proactively when I was at home. So when you put this guy into an environment where he has to do all of this, then it's fun, then it's rewarding also. So it's like it's a good trade-off, I would say. You'll lose a lot, you'll lose a little bit of money, but you'll also learn some life skills.
Mm. I think that's more important, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like we learn a lot when we are away from
Yeah,
our home.
if you look at this at like a different perspective, right? Like whatever the thing, let's say there's an action, okay, in life, whatever it is,
Mm.
okay, let it be smoking cigarette, let it be like riding bikes,
Mm.
let it be riding cars, driving cars
Driving.
or whatever.
Mm.
That action, if it makes sense to you, then do it.
It doesn't have to make sense to
It does not
everybody
have to
else.
make sense to me. Let's say, okay, uh, yeah, like we talked about in the previous episodes for the Instagram stories.
Mm-hmm.
If it makes sense to you,
Mm.
put HPD only. I don't care. Okay, if it makes sense to you, if you are right in your head,
He
if
cares,
it
guys.
makes if it makes sense to you, then do it. But if it does not make sense to you, then don't do it. No, simple as that.
You want to continue about living alone? I mean, living away from home
Sure.
in this?
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't intend for these double topics
Topics. Yeah.
in one episode, but it's going in that direction.
A lot of tangents.
We'll roll with it, I think.
Yeah. Wait 1 second. My mouth is dry.
So what we are saying until I mean, give some formulas. Be silent. Give some formulas.
You also want beer.
It's just water, guys. So yeah, we're about to talk.
Yeah. So living away from home, right?
Mm.
So it is very good, I would say, because see, see when you live with your parents in home, right? Everything you have,
Mm.
okay, everything is structured, everything is happening at the time. You wake up, you go bath, and you eat breakfast, and you go to work, you complete your work, you come back for lunch, you go back to work, then you come back, you have a chai or something, then you spend some time with your family, and then go to sleep. Okay,
Mm.
how many days do you want to do this?
Yeah, it gets
Yeah,
repetitive.
so it gets repetitive, and also you start taking things for granted. Okay,
Mm.
it's like, okay, now today I wake up and there's breakfast ready for me. Okay, my mom makes it. It's granted. I don't imagine me doing breakfast in my home because my mom already she does it. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't even think about like doing anything extra.
Hmm.
But when I come here, when I wake up early, take a bath, and then start to work, I'll have think, okay, where's the breakfast? I need to make breakfast,
Make
right?
breakfast. Yeah.
So that thing, it like it flips a switch inside you. So
Hmm.
saying, okay, till now I did not have this opportunity or
Even to think like this,
huh,
not to do
yeah,
anything,
just
not to
thinking
think like
about it.
this.
Okay, I now have to make breakfast.
Hmm.
So I think that's a good thing. Okay, you learn to do all because this is new thing that we are trying to do, and any new thing that you're trying to do is always rewarding,
Hmm. Hmm.
even though it is difficult.
Yeah.
Making breakfast is not easy. It takes away like what 20-30 minutes.
Even more, I think.
Yeah, it's not
I
easy.
mean, depends on the
Yeah,
dish, but making lunch and dinner is like
yeah,
takes up a lot of time.
yeah. So that is one thing, and also about missing your parents, right? So when you are at home, you really like take them for granted. Okay, my parents they're there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But when the moment you start staying away from them, and then you go back to home, right? You will be actually seeing their faces, looking into their eyes, right?
Yeah.
When you are in home, you really don't look into their eyes. You just okay, they are there. They are my parents. I'm talking to them, and they are replying back. But when you give some time and then go back, then it's a
It's like a whole
different,
different level of
different feeling,
feelings.
right?
Yeah.
So I think that is also like you will value your relationships more as you stay away.
Sometimes it's not like a 1 year, 2 year. Even if you
Yeah,
go back for like one
a
month,
month
right?
or two, yeah.
It's like, yeah.
And also that's a good balance, okay, visiting your parents every month. I think that's a good balance. You will have more. You'll get to spend time with your family also.
And some alone,
Yeah,
some your time
you'll
also.
also get to do your stuff
Mm. I
that you would
mean,
not do
sitting in home,
otherwise.
you cannot
Yeah.
do much of the stuff that you want, I think.
No. I mean, you can do it, but after a point, it starts becoming, what to say, mundane. Like,
Hmm.
what you say, like repetitive. You start getting
Everything is
repetitive.
ready for me.
Yeah.
I'll not. Yeah, to even think about what to make lunch today, what to make lunch tomorrow, what to
Hmm.
make dinner, what to make, what should I buy?
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I it's kind of fun. It's
Yeah.
not it's not fun in the sense of oh, let's do this. It's like figuring out what can be a good dish
Hmm.
that I can reuse or
Yeah. Yeah.
that that I can reheat.
Yeah.
But all these kind of things we'll miss out if we are in our homes with our parents.
Hmm. So living alone makes sense if you know you are having that balance. So if you are living alone, not visiting your home, not visiting your parents, um, not what do you say, not keeping in touch basically with that side, then it does not make sense. What are you like living your
Living for, yeah.
for? It's like you have to have that balance to like manage both sides.
I mean, we for in our case, like our home is one night away,
Hmm.
so it's fine.
Yeah.
By train, it's one night away.
Yeah.
For some people, it's like by train, it will be 2 days, 3 days away.
Yeah.
So I think it's a lot difficult for them.
And also like the happiness also will compound.
Yeah.
Like if that is there, like
Mm-hmm.
let's say you are not able to like return for years, right?
Mm.
Then the happiness of seeing your parents will also compound and their happiness will also compound. But what is the risk in there is like you start losing touch.
Yeah.
So I think that is a very big problem. I think one of my previous manager was telling this.
Mm.
So he he started working in the US
Mm.
first when he started out. So so what happened was when he was staying there, and his parents were all here in India. So he started to feel like, okay, I'm not feeling in touch with them, the parents. And that connection, right? It was starting to deplete a little bit. And then he realized that, okay, this is happening with me. And then he moved back
Moved back
to
to
India
his. Oh, okay, okay.
just to like maintain that relationship. Otherwise, he was visibly seeing that, okay, this relationship is not keeping me that connected. And that's why we hear a lot of cases, right? Like the kids who are living abroad, they tend to like drift away from their parents.
Yeah.
So I think that is like a real issue. I think uh, if you are feeling that way, like if you are like feeling like you are drifting away from your parents or relationships, it's always a better choice to come back and stay here or take them with you or something like that. But yeah, so this is what like I think about living alone and living with your family. I think there should be a balance between both. Both are bad in their own thing. So again, if you are like only living with your parents, then you will be like not seeing the world enough. Like you're like a frog in the well kind of way.
You're not experiencing what
Yeah,
what
there
you
are
should experience.
there
Not you
are
should, like
yeah
what you can experience, which might be good for you.
yeah
I think making a home is also a fun. I mean, it is bit stressful or not like yeah, it is stressful.
Yep.
But yeah, it is like when I came here,
mm,
the Wi-Fi was not there.
yeah
The kitchen, there was nothing in the kitchen.
true.
The washing machine, the table, chairs, whatever.
That's a fun process also. Like
Figuring out what I need, what I don't
what it
need.
needs. Yeah.
And these are things we'll not even think, or we don't even know to think. Like when we were in our homes, I have never thought about what will be made for lunch or dinner,
Yeah, yeah,
or
same.
what is needed. The bills, oh my God, the bills,
Yeah, yeah.
the rent, bills, all these things. So
And
yeah,
also for food, right? I've realized this about food, okay?
hmm.
Whenever whenever you stay in a home with your parents or whatever, right? There will be like a daily, like they'll make something, okay?
Hmm.
And there are chances where you don't like that food, okay? Daily, if you want to eat, okay. Let's say they make chapati and one bhaji today, and then they do chapati and a different bhaji, and then you don't like it, okay. Now you don't have any options to say no, I don't want it, I will not eat it. There'll be chappals flying. Okay, you have to eat it, okay. Then again, you're eating it out of obligation, okay, just to not make her feel bad or something. But if you're living alone, you can eat whatever the fuck you want.
Whatever you want. Or not eat
Yeah,
also, that I've done a
yeah.
lot.
So you can eat anything, and
Yeah.
every meal that you have, you'll not regret it. Like you'll not feel like I don't want to have this. So I think
Because
that's one thing I've observed,
yeah.
like after staying alone. Every meal, any day after, if I go and eat something, then I'll say, okay, I've eaten what I wanted. So
But then again, if you look at from her side, from mother's side, it's like she wants you to have good food, good protein,
that
good
to every mother
nutrients.
will want, no.
No, it's like she see if you like I didn't used to eat what is that? Uh, the what do you put in palau? The beans.
Beans.
Yeah, I didn't used to like beans.
Uh,
I never used to eat. Even in palau in my home, I used to keep it aside and then eat only the rice and the other vegetable. When I came here, no, when I did my masters here, right? There I started eating. There I started eating. Um, it's like I got habituated. It's like that was the only thing which was there.
yeah.
Or else I would have to pay
Yeah.
in some hotels they do it. Then I wouldn't have money at that time because I was a student.
Agreed, 100%. Yeah.
Then I
So
would eat. I would shut my mouth and eat. There was nothing to complain about.
that is also an like
An
the
advantage, right?
advantage only, no?
Yeah.
Like if you
Now when I
don't
go
like
to home,
something,
I'll just eat anything. There
see,
is no
that's what
constraint on me.
that's what earlier you were eating it out of obligation. Like
Hmm.
you, okay, she has made it, I have to eat it.
Hmm.
Okay. But now, okay, I don't have anything else to make. I have this, he'll make this and I will eat. So there's a subtle difference there.
Hmm.
Okay, you're eating it for yourself, you're making it yourself. It's
Hmm.
not coming from your mom.
It's not like I'm saying,
Ah,
I don't want, and then you're eating.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
okay, I have this. I am fortunate enough to
yeah.
have this. I'll eat
Because
this.
I made it.
Yeah.
It has my touch. So yeah, like, that's something.
And it makes you appreciate the life, appreciate life more, I think.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's like when you start to live alone, it's like alone or away from home.
Yeah.
There's so much that will go on in a home that like I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Like market, like bringing groceries.
Hmm.
I didn't worry about this.
Yeah.
Paying bills. That like I told this, I think. These kind of
It
things.
also like induces like a sense of responsibility inside you. Like
Yeah.
you know something, you know what to do when something happens. Okay. Like okay. I, in my house, if I am there, then my father takes care of everything. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Calling the plumber, carpenter, whatever. Okay. He knows whom to call, how to call, where to call, everything. I have no clue.
Hmm.
But here, I don't have any other choice. I
Hmm.
need to figure it out.
Figure it out. Yeah.
And that chance you will not get it in home.
Yeah. And you'll not know how that works,
Ah,
how much is
you
required
will
to
not
pay,
be put into
all
that
these kind of
position.
things.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm sure, like, whatever we said, right, like all these things, we could do it in our home also, but it will not be the same than
Mhm.
doing it alone.
Mhm. It will not make sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. True.
yeah.
True. Yeah.
Like, why do you want to cook?
Yeah.
I mean, you can cook,
Yeah.
but then I think you can always help your mother.
But to
I do.
acquire those skills, you need to stay alone.
Yeah.
And then after that, you can do whatever.
You make chapati once you'll realize with
Yeah.
atta.
Yeah.
We
I think
can
that's the litmus test to know if you are really learned food.
you can take as much ready-made chapatis you want. Once you start to do the chapati with atta, then you'll realize. I mean, they are all simple things. Like people have been doing it for
Yeah,
centuries.
yeah. So
It's
that's
like,
what I took chapati as so granted.
yeah.
Chapati is a daily thing that my mother makes. Here, if I want to think of making chapatis, I'll have nightmares. Like, okay, this must be exactly this proportion, and this should meet like this. There are so many things that you have to think of when doing chapati. I'm just amazed.
Yeah. I mean, always wanted to get out of my home.
Hmm.
I mean, I joined this masters
Ah.
because I wanted to,
Yeah.
uh, and I just wanted to see the world. I wanted to, I mean, fortunately, many good things happened
Hmm.
in the chain.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I always had that feeling that I should explore more. I should go someplace else.
Hmm.
Not just in that town. I should go somewhere else and stay. I should learn to live on my own.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should experience that is what I think is what I thought.
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
a life skill, right? At the end of the day.
yeah.
And
Did
and
you
you,
also think like when you were studying also
no, no, no.
that you wanted to
See,
be?
I had, so what I thought earlier was it was the dead opposite. I
Mm.
thought I'll never leave my home.
Mm.
Why to leave home? Here only I have
You
work
like
here.
from
I
home.
have work from home. I can do as much work they ask. I'll get money. I'll get more savings.
Mm.
Then chill, no.
Mm.
Full life is chill only.
Mm.
And then after that, it hit me. Okay, I don't know how to do basic stuff.
Mm.
Okay. Like let's say if my mom like gives me some clothes to wash. Without washing machine, I don't know how to do it. Okay, that he like that changed me like in a way. Like, and then I like thought, okay, I want to learn all of these things from scratch. So I'll take some time off my home and I'll come here and I'll stay. And also, I'm staying with my friends, right, with roommates. Then that's a different ball game. Also, you need to like also understand the people who are living with you. See, you know them as friends, okay, they're close friends, but you don't know like what it's like living with them also.
Yeah,
So that is
yeah.
also like a little
Yeah,
tricky.
that's very tricky.
Huh? So,
There can be a lot of friction between.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you will believe it. We were two people
Hmm.
living here.
Hmm.
Have I told you this?
No.
We were two people living here, me and my
Okay.
friend.
Uh,
In this space, we used to live two people. I don't know how we managed.
uh,
There was so much friction. My God, it was like who will wash uh,
uh,
the utensils
uh,
and who will clean, who will sweep.
uh,
Uh, all these kind of little things. Like we didn't have the coordinate. Like we were good friends,
hmm.
but it's like living with him fully, like as a roommate.
Hmm.
That too in this. I think this small space was a big concern.
You'll not have your space.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. That was a big concern. I think for
Hmm.
us. That's why he moved out, and now I'm here.
So now, right, like now where I'm living, so we're all like really close, okay?
Hmm.
Nobody cares about what other people say.
Hmm.
So when I say nobody cares when what other people say, it goes true for everything.
Hmm.
They don't respect each other.
Uh,
We don't respect each other. We'll just like, okay, fuck off, man. So somehow it is going on, okay. But see, that is also a real case scenario only.
hmm.
So when you are living like that, you will have to do everything yourself. You will have to learn to do things that you want,
Hmm.
regardless of people around you.
Hmm.
So that if you figure out a way, then it's the best way, I would say. Like
Yeah.
even though people with you are not cooperating or agreeing on what you're doing, you still manage a way to find out,
Hmm.
like
How
find a
we
way
can
to
do
do it.
things. Yeah.
Like navigate all those things and do it. And also in a way convincing them. So it's like, let's say I want to eat something today, okay?
Uh,
And the other person says he does not want to eat that.
uh,
Now I have to convince him to eat it. So that also is a great life
something.
skill.
That was the list.
Sometimes you fail, but that's okay. We'll
Hmm.
learn.
You insist.
Yeah, they'll say what is it? SWOT analysis.
Yeah. Living alone will make you realize there's a lot of work that goes on to
Yeah.
maintain a home.
Yeah. So just to live, eat food, sleep well. Just three basic things are a lot harder than you think
Yeah. It
it
requires a
is.
lot of discipline
Yeah.
or hard work to only maintain the basic things,
Yeah. Yeah.
not even going above and beyond. So, yeah, if you have not experienced,
Yeah.
we think you should.
Yeah.
I
It
mean, if
makes
you can, if you want to,
yeah,
if it makes sense to you.
it will make sense eventually.
So, yeah, what did we talk about the first time? I mean, in the first uh,
I think we
topic,
smoked a lot. We talked
we
about
talked
smoking
about
cigarettes.
smoking, right? Cigarettes. So this episode will be cigarettes and
Yeah.
life away from home.
Yeah.
Anything else you have in your mind?
Nope. Think that's all I had. No other topics in mind as of now.
Okay then.
GNSGTC.
GNSDTC.